The Ministry of Science and Technology approved Range Economic and Technological Development Zone as a national industrial complex of wind power equipment manufacturing, and such industries see good development momentum. The forage, supported by Ministry of Agriculture and other places, were transported to disaster-hit areas successively. More and more rural drinking water safety problems get solved in the Great West development. This is Xinjiang TV English News. I'm Wandering Rumji. Now let's look at the news for today. The Ministry of Science and Technology recently approved Range Economic and Technological Development Zone as a national industrial complex of wind power equipment manufacturing. This is another title won by the Development Zone after being approved as a national new type industrialization demonstration base of energy equipment manufacturing by the Ministry of Industry and Informatization at the end of 2009.
Based in the development zone, Xinjiang Gold Wind Science and Technology Limited Company is the first domestic wind power generator manufacturer with complete self-research and development capability and self-intellectual property right. Its market growth has recorded over 100% for 9 straight years, with its market share taking 30% of domestic market and 80% of the homemade generators in China. Gold Wind has jumped into world top 8 wind power generator manufacturers.
Our biggest project for this year is the successful development of the 5.0 megawatt generator set. It means that China's homemade wind power generator has reached the same level of world cutting-edge ones.
In 2009, the gross industrial production value of wind power generator manufacturing topped 14.2 billion yuan in Range Economic and Technological Development Zone, with industrial added value of 3.9 billion yuan. The construction as national basis of energy equipment and wind power facilities manufacturing is highly significant for enhancing the international competitiveness of the development zone's wind power industry, as well as for optimizing and improving manufacturing of supporting wind power generating equipments.
Since Aotai and Taichung suffered the most severe snow disaster in 60 years this winter, the concerned departments of the central government have attached great importance to the issue and make big efforts to help the local place with self-relief. In order to alleviate a shortage of forage in a disaster-stricken area, the Ministry of Agriculture arranged Dingxi City and Yunmen City of Gansu Province to supply Xinjiang with 2,000 tons of forage grass. On Monday morning, the first batch of 5 carriages of 150 tons of forage has arrived at Kuitun Railway Station.
In the light of the forage shortage in the disaster-stricken areas, the 2,000 tons of forage will be respectively transported to and stored in 4 emergency forage storehouses for disaster relief. The relief forage values at over 4 million yuan and will be managed and dispatched by Xinjiang government. Moreover, follow-up forage for disaster relief is being transported. Besides keeping the forage supply in the local place, Yili Prefecture transported over 10,000 tons of forage in 4 batches to support Aotai Prefecture. This forage will arrive at counties and cities of Aotai Prefecture before late February. On the morning of January the 30th, the second batch of over 1,900 tons of disaster relief forage were transported to Fuhai Railway Station through Jinghe Yining Hagas Railway and Kuitun Beitun Railway. In order to make the local herdsmen get the forage as soon as possible, officers and soldiers of the Armed Force Branch in Aotai Prefecture also arrived at the railway station to help the cadres and the people carry forage.
Another 3,000 tons of forage will be dispatched to Aotai Prefecture from Yining. Moreover, 5,000 tons of forage will be transported here from Changji Prefecture, and this forage assistance can basically meet our disaster relief need.
After 6 hours when the loading of the relief forage was finished, it was transported to the counties and cities of Aotai Prefecture on the evening. The snow disaster also influenced the winter life of villagers and livestock in mountainous areas of Muli County, Changji Prefecture. Of late days, Shanshan County in Aotai Prefecture, whereas over the mountain of Muley, transported over 30 tons of winter forage to its neighbor herding on the same pasture.
Ethnic Unity Education Regulations of Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region, the first local statute in China on strengthening ethnic unity, and the newly revised regulations on maintenance of public order of Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region, come into force on February 1st. Up to now, the work of ethnic unity education is brought into the orbit of legalization. Another piece of news. The state and Xinjiang invest a big sum of money to solve the rural drinking water safety problem in the Great West development. More and more farmers and herdsmen got access to clean, healthy, and safe water.
In 1994, Xinjiang launched rural drinking water quality improvement projects in large areas. To 2005, the investment for that had reached 2.6 billion yuan, solving the drinking water problem for 7.96 million people and 29.33 million heads of livestock. From then on, the people and livestock stopped drinking water from waterlogged lowland. From 2006 on, Xinjiang implemented the Rural Drinking Water Safety Project. In 2008, the drinking water safety problem was solved for 1.6 million people, and another 1.21 million people got access to clean water by the next year. This year, Xinjiang will quicken the projects of rural safe drinking water source and pipes construction by promoting the central water supply system to solve the drinking water safety problem for 1.2 million farmers and herdsmen.
In today's Serial Reports Love and Care, we will take you to Kizusu Kyrgyz Autonomous Prefecture and introduce a common bilingual teacher. He and his colleagues helped children in the poverty-stricken mountainous areas realize their dreams through bilingual teaching.
"好久不见了，到北京现场参与奥运会的感觉怎么样？"
当我们用流利的汉语跟内地的朋友们交流的时候，我感觉那种感觉太棒了。这是我们五角县的学生，现在住在我家。
现在和以前的学习生活环境相比，怎么样？
太好了！以前能上学，对我们山区的孩子来说，就是每天做梦都在想的事情。但是家里穷，没有能力。现在政府把我们接到城市来，免去课本费、学费、吃饭和住宿费也给我们补助了，感觉特别的温暖。
你统计过没有？你自从教双语以来，到现在每年大概能培养出多少双语学生？
这个还是比较多的。我算了一下，估计有400-500人吧。然后考到北京、上海、广州各地的都有。我们柯尔克族是最喜欢这个天上翱翔的雄鹰。我也希望我的学生们、我的孩子们，能像展翅翱翔的雄鹰一样，在天空能飞得更高。
Now let's share the news in brief for today.
The Industry Development Symposium of Xinjiang Grain Food and Organic Food was held in Urumqi on February 1st. It is learned that up to the end of 2009, 88 enterprises in Xinjiang effectively use grain food trademarks, and the products numbered 204. On January 31st, 2010, Xinjiang Outdoor Skiing and Mountaineering Challenge was held in Urumqi. Competitors should finish 2 events, including mountaineering and skiing. This competition attracted nearly 100 outdoor sports fans in Xinjiang.
Although the disaster has no mercy for anybody, the people have affection and faith. The disaster relief work is going on. This is Xinjiang TV English News. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.